You know that feeling when you're watching Messi glide past defenders like they're traffic cones, and you think, man, I wish I could do that? I used to think the same until I realized something. It's not magic, it's muscle memory. Messi isn't relying on supernatural talent every time he beats a defender. He's relying on habits he's built over years. And here's the part nobody tells you. If you train the right way, you can make massive changes to your dribbling in just 7 days. Now, I'm not saying you'll turn into Messi in a week. Let's be honest, there's only one of him. But you can learn to dribble with a level of control and confidence that makes defenders back off. In fact, I've seen it happen, and I've done it myself. Messi's dribbling is different. He's not the flashiest player. He's not doing a million stepovers like Ronaldo or showboating with rainbow flicks. His magic comes from 3 simple things. 1. The ball never leaves his foot. 2. His head is always up, scanning the pitch. 3. He knows exactly when to change pace. I learned this the hard way. Back in my local league, I thought looking good meant doing complicated moves. I'd try to dribble like Ronaldo, lots of flair, wide touches, trying to impress people. But all it did was slow me down and make me lose the ball. One day, an older teammate, someone who had played semi-pro, pulled me aside after training and said, "Watch Messi. No wasted movement. Every touch has a purpose. That's why nobody can take the ball off him." That advice changed my entire approach. I stopped chasing fancy and started chasing effective. And what I'm about to give you is the same 7-day plan I used to rebuild my dribbling from the ground up. Day 1. The glue touch. We start with the foundation, making the ball feel like it's part of you. This isn't about speed, this is about control. Find a small space, your backyard, driveway, or even a hallway if that's all you've got. Now walk with the ball, touching it every step with the inside and outside of your foot. Inside, outside, inside, outside. Here's the key. Keep it so close that if someone reached for it, they'd have to touch your foot first. Do this for 10 minutes straight. You'll be tempted to speed up, but don't. Focus on precision. When I first tried this, it was frustrating. I felt slow. But after a few days, defenders couldn't even poke the ball away because it was always within 1 foot length of me. That's when I realized, Messi's dribbling starts here. Day 2, eyes up confidence. Messi doesn't need to stare at the ball because his touch is automatic. That frees his eyes to read the game, spotting runs, open space, and defenders' movements. Today, repeat the glue touch drill, but here's the twist. Look up every second. It's going to be uncomfortable. You will lose the ball at first. But the more you do it, the more your brain and feet start syncing up. A coach once told me, if you have to watch your feet to dribble, you've already lost. This drill is how you break that habit. Day 3. The cone maze. This is where we start moving like Messi. Slow, slow, boom. Set up 5 to 7 cones in a zigzag. Dribble through slowly, keeping your touches tight. The moment you pass the last cone, explode into a short sprint while keeping control of the ball. Defenders hate this because it messes with their rhythm. Most players either move too slow or too fast the whole time. Messi lulls them into thinking they can relax. And then he's gone. When I used this in a match, I beat a defender who was easily faster than me. Not because I was quicker overall, but because my change of pace caught him sleeping. Day 4. Body shield mastery. If you want to dribble in tight spaces like Messi, you have to protect the ball with your body. Place 2 cones about 1 meter apart and stand between them with the ball. Your job is to keep turning your body so the ball is always protected, using the inside, outside, and sole of your foot. This feels weird at first, but think of it like boxing out in basketball. You're using your body as a shield. Do 3 minutes per foot. Watch Messi in a crowded midfield. He's not just using his feet, his hips, shoulders, and even his back keep defenders away from the ball. Day 5. Defender simulation. By now, your control is improving. But dribbling isn't just about touches. It's about performing under pressure. Today, get a friend to lightly press you while you dribble. They're not tackling full force, just shadowing and poking. Your job is to keep the ball for 20 to 30 seconds without losing it. Do 10 rounds. This drill teaches you that sometimes the best dribble is just keeping the ball moving until space opens up. Messi is a master at that. He waits for defenders to make the first mistake. Day 6. The Messi Sprint Break. Here's where we work on those deadly bursts. Dribble slowly for 5 touches, then explode into a 10 to 15 meter sprint. But, and this is important, your control must stay tight. No wild kicks forward. Messi's bursts are short, sharp, and controlled. That's why he can start from a standstill and still blow past a defender. Do 15 reps of this. Day 7. Game Simulation. Final day, we put it all together. Tight touches, eyes up, shielding, bursts, everything. Set a 5-minute timer and create your own little obstacle course with cones, walls, or even friends acting as passive defenders. Keep moving, mix up your speeds, protect the ball, and look up often. This isn't about perfection. It's about feeling like the ball is part of you. By the end, you should notice something different. You're not thinking about the ball anymore. You're thinking about the game. Real-life proof from a kid. A kid in my neighborhood, 14 years old, used to panic every time someone came near him. He'd pass the ball away just to avoid losing it. I showed him these exact drills. After just 1 week, he pulled off a Messi-style run in a local game. He didn't score, but he beat 2 defenders, and you could see the fire in his eyes after that. That's the power of building control and confidence together. So here's my challenge to you. For the next 7 days, give me just 20 to 30 minutes a day.
No excuses.
Tight touches, eyes up, change of pace, body shielding, and pressure drills. By the end of the week, you won't just be better at dribbling. You'll feel different on the pitch. The ball will be yours, defenders will hesitate, and you'll start playing football with the confidence of someone who knows exactly what they're doing. Messi's magic isn't about tricks. It's about mastering the basics so well, they look like magic. Now go out there, train hard, and make defenders feel the way Messi makes them feel. Helpless.